Hey, what's going on, folks? This is Kelvin Pham for VietNAIL TV. That's right. Welcome back to another episode of the VietNAIL Group, folks. Are you guys ready? Ready for a bunch of old men sitting around talking about nails like we know it? Well, folks, you know we do, all right? But before we start, folks, I just want to make a quick announcement, all right? I got a call this morning from my brother Lefty, telling me that one of our fellow nail pros has passed away this morning, folks. I've been really sad, you know. For those of you that know Mr. Joseph Pham, Joseph Pham passed away this morning in New York. For those of you that know him like I do, I've known Joseph Pham since my OPI days, and you're looking at almost 15 years ago, more than 15 years ago, folks. We educated together, traveled together, and became nail brothers. Stay in touch with each other, and for those of you that know Joseph, Joseph has personally been struggling with this health issue for, almost a decade now. So he's been kind of like missing in action. And you know, for the last 3 or 4 months, I've been contacting him and asking him to, to come on as a guest on one of our webcasts, because I believe that, he has so much to contribute to the community. And it took a while, but he finally got on and he was able to join several of our webcasts. And I'm really happy that he did that, because now we have, a video of Brother Joseph, discussing about nails, the industry that he loves so much. He was not only a nail pro, but he was also an educator and a salon owner. And like I said, he was always been very supportive of the nail community. So thank you, Joseph Pham, for your contribution to the industry. On a side note, folks, just want to let you know, for all your nail artists out there, on nail techs that learn how to do the reverse French refill, using thread to cut the design, the sharp design that you see all over social media. I just want to let you know that Joseph Pham was the person that really helped kick-started that trend. Folks, if you get a chance, please go to his page right here. As you can see right here, this is Joseph Pham's Facebook page. If you know him and if you don't know about the news, you can definitely go in there and comment, and you can express your goodbye to him. Okay, folks? On the VietNAIL Group, the topic is Nail Association. And we have a very special guest today, the president of the Sacramento Nail Association, folks. So go ahead, let's welcome the group in. Let's do it, folks. Hello, fellas. How you guys doing today?
Good, Kelvin. How are you?
I'm doing good. I'm sorry about the sad announcement, but I just want to take that opportunity to to acknowledge somebody, one of our passing fellow nail pros. All right. Thank you for allowing me to do that.
Yeah, we're actually very new. We formed because of the pandemic, because of the letdown that we were experiencing, the neglect, and the push aside of nail salon. So it started way back when I heard about a rally down in OC hosted by the Nail It Corporation, or LLC. We heard about it, and I just jumped the car, and a few of us drove down there to join to basically feel our frustration that we were experiencing up here. After that trip, we met with the group down there, and we started thinking we really need something like this up in Sacramento. We are at the headquarters of California, yet a large community of nail industry here. Also, a very tight community, unlike many other bigger city. So it's easier for us to form a group that can have a voice that supports our community in a way that is going to be very helpful. So the idea came across, and a few of us got together, and we formed this formal SNA back in June. So it's really brand new.
And so, in terms of the composition of the SNA members, is it mostly salon owners, technicians? Who are the members, and also maybe co-founders and officers of the organization?
Yeah, and majority of the people on the board are all salon owner because of the frustration that we were going through. We are open to anyone that's interested in learning about nail industry. We have open to students, of course, nail tech, business owner, as well as any other company that want to support us.
And I did hear you earlier say that the organization was formed during the pandemic, and I guess more precisely after the initial protest that we had down here in Southern Cal.
Yes.
So when the founding members came together, was there an objective or a focus of the organization in terms of what did you want to accomplish?
Yeah, our objective is actually very, very simple. It's not politics. It's about having a voice for us, the nail community, especially the people in Sacramento. We want to focus on a group here that may be not as fluent in English as another big city. So that was the major reason why we want to form too, so I can have a voice and reaching back to community to ask them what is their best interest or our best interest. And that was just a very simple objective, and I think we maintain that goal and moving forward.
Right, and then when you guys came together, I mean, I know that you guys shared with us you were going to come down to Southern Cal for the protest, the SNA formed. Was it formed more or less as a loose collaboration or coalition of salon owners, or did the organization itself formally set up as a corporation or some other entity?
No, we're a nonprofit. Basically, just people with common interest, common frustration, gathering together, learning about what we can do to help our community. And it's always a learning curve for us. We don't know the answer. We're learning as we go. How do we voice and make our voice louder and clearer, not be pushed aside like we have been for so long?
Right.
$8 billion industry in the United States, maybe even more. That's on paper. So we must have a voice somehow.
And what is in terms of milestones or successes that you've had in terms of getting the voice out there on behalf of the nail industry, what are some of the accomplishments that the organization has achieved so far?
Yeah, we have a few already set up few training that were done. We invited the board, the BBC. We were going to set up, we invite the county. So this communication route that we never had before, where the owners are actually very fearful to go straight head to head with meeting these public officials. And now we allow this to happen, and they are open for question, and we can ask question. And the barrier has been, open up a little bit. And I think that's a good start moving forward, because working together in the future would eliminate a lot of questions that salon owners are afraid of asking and learning and improving themselves. And I think the gap is going to be smaller. 10 years ago, our nail industry isn't where we are today. And a few years from now, the nail industry is going to be passing way faster with technology, with media. So everybody's going to be a little bit closer now. With Facebook, with communication being so much easier. I can't imagine 10 years ago sending email, inviting people to a meeting, and have 50, 100 people, salon owners showed up. Nowadays, with Facebook, with media, that's possible. And that is something I've never seen before. a salon owner coming together, sharing problems, and how do we get the industry ahead from where we start today?
There are a lot of wishes that we want to have. It's all about being better, getting better. So when we go downhill, like we were locked down and then half open, something like that. We want to see a better future in general. When we don't have good skill, like my wife did not have a chance to go to shows or watch educational thing, skill to improve. During the lockdown, she spent most of her time to study new skill. So skill set, educational, health issue, how to improve the cleanliness and health environment in the nail salon, how to improve the benefit, like profit, how to improve profit. Say like when we got locked down, we were unemployed. It would be nice if we have somebody teach us how to apply for unemployment, how to apply for loan, things like that. It turned out like she has to either search for that or have some of her friends let her know. Most of the time late. We knew much later than most people. So our wish to have association is providing all kind of service and help to the people that don't know. So if we have a channel of pouring the information to them in a timely manner, because sometimes the information get in like 2 months later, then it's too late. Like we applied the EIDL, like way later, like 2 months late. So we don't have the $1,000 thing advance. So that is just a simple thing. The biggest thing is the voice of our little people, the people who cannot speak English, the people that, like my wife, she barely can speak English. She learning daily, but since she didn't have a chance to go to college, picking up a few words per day is huge for her. And she's not alone. There are a lot of first generation nail professional in our community. They need somebody, or a lot of people pouring information, good information to them. So a channel for sharing information is needed, and for them to have a low voice to speak up, group all of the little voice together, like một cây làm chẳng nên non, ba cây chụm lại thành hòn núi cao. If we have hundreds of thousands people combined together, we will have a strength that our voice will have a weight on it, such that a political guy, they can listen to us. At least they will listen to a big voice, right?
To me, be honest with you, I want all of the nail salon together, and in order to, for example, we don't want to say control the price or whatever that is, but we need to understand the other guys just came out, just opened the salon, so they got to sell, they got to do whatever in order to survive. We okay with that, but the problem is we cannot put the hand together, and that is the big problem. For me, I agree with Lou about the secret sauce right there. Your skill, your service, and everything you do to provide to make your salon survive. And I did not mention anything. I did not go to other nail salon to watch what them doing or something. But I really want to do that because we can put together, because no one is perfect. Okay, so if you do something I can see it violate, and then I can show you, then you can avoid the fight if something happened. That is the thing we should put together, so we can put the hand together.
That's one of the reasons why he doesn't want to join, or like iffy about joining a nail association, is that the ones that he see, I guess, on social media, it's all about, like, oh yeah, join this association, and then next thing you know, they're trying to push you all the services of a credit card machine, insurance, attorney services, accounting services. So that is something that, I didn't, unless I missed it, I didn't see you guys bring that up. But that is a factor from what I know that many nail pro will not want to join. It's not even about the money. It's about that, so Louis, have you experienced that? Or have anybody asked you or questioned you about what is the purpose of your association? I'm just curious about that.
No, actually, I think once we say we're nonprofit, it's very clear, and we have not and probably will not promote things like that to a member. So, haven't run across it doesn't mean that I will not, but as of now, no. We are strictly nonprofit. We're going to talk with Fred Jones at some point and see where we can work together. His is majority, he's both, but I know majority are hair. Okay. So, working with them will be great, fantastic bonus for us. It's much way louder noise. We're always open. For me, I don't practice closed door policy. We're open. If we can learn and expand and grow, yes. As long as non-political, yes. As long as the goal is a common interest for everyone, yes. That's why I stand. I'm very open with things like this.
I noticed your salon, you have one salon or two salons?
I have two.
Two salons. They both open outdoors right now? They've been open outdoors, sir?
I only have one that's open.
Really? How's the weather?
Crazy. Crazy, man.
Could you please?
I'm sweating in my eyelids. I'm sweating in my ears.
Brother,
it's crazy. It's a shade.
Okay,
I'm sweating in my armpit. It's hot.
Well, look, I'm sweating right now.
If you haven't been in Sacramento, you will have to respect the people that live here, and you respect my staff out there right now. I'm about to run and get them jumbo juice because I don't know how to do it.
No.
A friend of mine came by yesterday. She said, "How you gonna do it?" I said, "I don't know how they do it." So she bought us those cooling towels.
I saw that on your post. Yes.
This girl loved it. I mean, it's stuff like that keeps me going. It's the love,
Brother, let me ask you straight up, okay? I know you are following the rules, okay? By the way, Mr. Tongvu would be very happy that you are actually following the rules and not being, other salon owner who is actually operating indoors right now. That's happening a lot, and it's going to increase as we go. My question to you, my brother, is this. Being out there now is summertime, and it's hot as hell up in Sacramento. I've been up there. I know how hot it is. How long do you think that this outdoor situation is going to go for before everybody's going to jump inside?
Well, I got a lot of question about that. Same question over and over again.
Okay, you know brother. What? Yes, it's another top. That's another webcast.
After yesterday, we're gonna be in it for a long time because Newsom's message mentioned nothing.
I know.
So I'm sorry, but you guys, if you think we're gonna boom next week, I just want to encourage the nail industry to unite. Your voice, even though it may be small, but it can be heard. You have to speak it, okay? If you can't speak it, join someone who can represent you to speak it for you.
If we have associations that can support us, can you imagine where that would take our career, all right? But you're gonna have to find out your own, do your research on the association that you want to support, okay? And you make that decision yourself. Once again, we want to say thank you to Mr. Lui Nguyen of the Sacramento Nail Association. Looking forward to having him back, soon for another topic, the outdoor. He can give us an update on what's going on in the winter time outdoors. All right, folks?
I'll be half my side.
All right. On that note, folks, make sure you have a wonderful day. Be safe and be kind. All right? Peace out.